You guys were dying already. Hi everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little semester recap slash full year recap of my school year. I'm a little late. It's the beginning of June already, but May felt so long yet. But so much happened during May that I just didn't have time to film this video, and I just had other videos that I wanted to go up first before this, even though this should have been up a while ago. But technically, because I usually wait until my transcript comes out, technically only been like 2-ish weeks, so you know, it could have been a little quicker, but it's fine. We're here now. If you guys are new here, hi, my name's Ashley. I'm a senior chemical engineering major at Texas A&M. If you guys are confused, I am graduating this December of 2022. I'm doing an extra semester just because it just works out better. One, for my mental health, and two, you know, why rush college? What's gonna be sad is that all of my friends graduated, so I'll have my sister and my chemi friends to like lean on this last semester, but there's literally no rush. I probably could do a whole in-depth video about the pros and cons of taking an extra semester, why I took an extra semester, but I'm also doing a safety certificate, so that is a plus that I probably wouldn't have done if I was graduating on time, but it just worked out that way and how my classes are coming out. I only have 3 more classes next semester. I'm only taking 3 classes. I'm really excited to show you guys that this is the first semester where I ended up with a 4.0, which I'm extremely proud of. I would consider this like my first true 4.0, just because I did get a 4.0 like the first semester that COVID happened, that spring, but I don't really consider that a true 4.0. Like, this one was like my blood, sweat, and tears went to this 4.0, because that was like sophomore year. I think I was only taking maybe like 1 or 2 Chen classes, and then everything else was like electives or still general engineering classes. But this time around, it's all Chen classes, all level Chen 400 classes. And honestly, I was so surprised. It was my first day of my internship when I just like opened up my transcript, and like during work I would have totally filmed a reaction, but my friends were just texting in our group chat, like our chemi group chat, about like the grades that we're getting. And then I was like, oh, like I kind of want to be included in the convo, so I opened up my transcript then and there, and I was so happy to see a 4.0. So excited. I totally did not expect to have a 4.0. I expected all my grades to be lower than it was. I was really scared at one point during the semester that I was gonna get a C in controls. Me and my friends in our controls class, that's my last hardest Chen class. Literally, how I can describe our Chen curriculum is that like a hill. Junior year classes technically, and then controls is like the very tip of the iceberg. Chen 461 if you want like exact details. And that was our last super duper hard Chen class, and I have 3 more classes left. I have my plant design class, 1 last lab, and I think bioprocessing. Really excited to have a not chill, but like a lighter class load than normal. My class schedule looks phenomenal with how many days off I have, but in reality, like, how many days off will I actually have? That's not consist of like studying, but you know, we'll see. But so in reality, it's only 1 real class next semester, which is exciting. But yeah, so like me and my friends, like we were texting because we were all like either like scared of borderline failing or a C, and we all passed, got B's, A's, which is really exciting. That's how engineering works. Like, you just really have to hope on that curve. Like, our averages are pretty low, but at the end of the day, if everyone is doing bad, you just want to do better than average. That's all you can hope for. Like, even if the average is like a 40-50, you just want to do better than average and you'll be okay. Even if you did do lower, you probably still will be okay. Talk to the professor, look at their grading distributions, like how they grade, will they pass, fail kids. Some professors will fail kids, but you just have to keep communicating with the professors. If you talk with them one-on-one, go to office hours, like, you just have to prove to yourself that you're putting in the work, even if that the grades aren't showing it. Because I'm personally the type of person where it's like I have to put in a little bit more effort to just be average. My classmates, I see them as so smart. Like, some people don't have to try and they still will do well, or moderately well. If they were to try, they would excel. I have to try a lot harder just to be average. So this 4.0 really means a lot to me. It really helped with my imposter syndrome, just because I finally feel like I'm finally understanding and grasping the concept of like studying, how to properly study, that I didn't have freshman, sophomore year, which my grades showed for that, because my grades are doing a lot better than they were freshman, sophomore year. Normally, like, your freshman, sophomore year are your easier classes. Technically, you're supposed to do better, and then like once you're in your actual major specific classes, you go downwards from there. But my grades have been a lot better these past 2 years than they were my first 2 years. It really helps with my imposter syndrome, just because I've always thought like, oh, like I wasn't smart enough to be my major. But you guys, I literally can see the end of the finish line. I hope freshman year Ashley is like so proud of present day Ashley, because Freshman year, actually did not think I would get this far. So yeah, it was a chill semester. Not chill, it was a lighter load, just because the only class I really had to focus my time and energy on was controls. My exams are pretty spread out this semester, so like it wasn't too hectic, but in terms of trying to balance like a bunch of classes, a bunch of course loads, my professors were pretty understanding if we did have to like move something. Like my major isn't big, there's only maybe like 1 or 2 sections per class. If you have a conflict, like most likely like the person next to you will have the same conflict, so the professors are pretty understanding about like moving schedules and moving deadlines just to help accommodate our schedules better, because you know, at the end of the day, professors do know that you're human and that like they were students once upon a time, so they knew how it was. I think this was like our first real non-COVID semester and everything was pretty much back to normal. Socially, I think I became a grandma. I had a lot of fun freshman, sophomore year, so I think at this point I just really like just staying at home. I did land an internship in the fall semester in October.
I just got some exciting news. Not gonna say anything yet, but I was at the rec. I was in the middle of my last workout, and I got a phone call. It's exciting news. Now I'm late to class, so I'm rushing to class.
Last year, I didn't get my internship until December during finals week, so I remember thinking like, oh, like I'm just not gonna have an internship, like no one wants me. And this time around, just having something on your resume like helps. You just need one yes to get your foot through the door. And so I was able to land my internship in October in fall semester, which was so nice. So I was able to relax the weight off my shoulders, like, oh, I have an internship, I have a job lined up. I think I blabbered on enough. I don't really know like what else to say. Overall, it was a pretty good year. My imposter syndrome has gone a lot lower. My senior year has been pretty good, not going to lie. I have 1 more semester, we're almost done, the finish line's almost done. Don't worry guys, I will do like a post-grad plan video when I figure that part out, but we have to get through this internship first, and then we'll see how the summer goes, and then we'll see where life takes me and where I end up. I have an idea of where I would like to end up in my head, but you know, God has different plans. You know, he's gonna lead me to where I need to be. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye guys.